Listen. I've been traveling around America for the past few months, right? And I've discovered something absolutely mind-blowing. This is one country. One. But somehow, if you fly from New York to Texas, you need a cultural translator. I'm serious. Like, in New York, someone says, "How you doing?" and keeps walking. In Texas, someone says, "How you doing?" and pulls up a chair for the next 3 hours. Same language, completely different operating systems. And today, I'm going to tell you about the time I learned this the hard way, the coffee shop incident. So, I moved from New York to Texas last year. Big mistake. No, Texas is great, but nobody told me I was basically moving to a different country. First day in Dallas, I walk into a coffee shop. Now, in New York, ordering coffee is a military operation. You walk in, you already know what you want, the barista barely looks at you. What'll it be? Large coffee, black, 2 sugars, go. Done. 15 seconds, you're out. Texas? Oh, no. I walk into this coffee shop in Dallas, and the barista, lovely woman, big smile, she says, "Well, hey there, how are you doing today?" And I, with my New York brain, I said, "Good," and I'm already looking at the menu. She just stands there, smiling, waiting. And I'm like, I'll have a large coffee? Oh, wonderful. And how's your day been so far? My day? It's 8 a.m. I just woke up. What day? There's no day yet. But she's genuinely asking, so I said, "It's fine? Can I get that coffee?" "Of course, honey. You new around here?" 20 minutes later, I know her daughter's engaged, her husband likes fishing, and I still don't have my coffee. In New York, I would have had 3 coffees and filed my taxes by now. But here's the thing, and this is what got me. She was actually being nice. Genuinely nice. In New York, if someone talks to you that long, you assume they're either trying to sell you something or they're crazy. In Texas, that's just called Thursday, the weather conversation. But the most confusing thing? The weather conversation. Every region has a completely different relationship with weather. In the Northeast, weather is something you complain about competitively. It's a sport. "Oh, it's cold today. You think this is cold?" I grew up in Buffalo. We used to walk to school in 3 feet of snow. 3 feet? Please. In Boston, we had 5 feet, and we liked it. Nobody actually wants help with the weather. They just want you to acknowledge that they've suffered more than you. In the South, weather is a conversation starter, a middle, and an end. You can have a 45-minute conversation about weather and somehow end up discussing your third cousin's wedding. "Boy, it's hot today." "Sure is. Reminds me of the summer of '97 when Aunt Betty's air conditioner broke during the family reunion." And in California, they don't even have weather. I asked someone in LA, "What's the weather like?" They said, "Nice." That's it, just nice. Every day. It's always 72 degrees and sunny. I saw a Californian wearing a winter jacket when it was 65. 65! In New York, 65 degrees means we're eating ice cream in the park. Segment 3, grocery store speed. Okay, here's where it gets really different. Grocery shopping. The speed of grocery shopping. In New York City, grocery shopping is a race. You're in, you're out, you're dodging people like you're in an action movie. Someone stops in the middle of the aisle, people are sighing, going around, mumbling under their breath. Time is money. We've got places to be. Grab the milk, grab the bread, self-checkout, done. 12 minutes, maximum. Midwest? Oh, the Midwest. I went to a grocery store in Wisconsin, and I saw something that changed my life. I saw 2 women, didn't even know each other. They met in the cereal aisle, started talking. I did my entire shopping, went to check out, packed my car, came back in to use the bathroom. They were still there. Still talking. Turned out one of them had a friend whose cousin knew the other one's hairdresser's sister. That's enough for a 30-minute conversation in the Midwest. And nobody's rushing them. In New York, security would have escorted them out. "Ma'am, this is a grocery store, not a social club." Keep it moving. But here's what I realized. In the Midwest, the grocery store is a social club. It's where you catch up with people. It's practically therapy. The bless your heart confusion, 5:30 to 7. Now, the most dangerous regional difference I discovered is the phrase bless your heart. If you're from the north, you think this is a nice thing. It sounds nice, right? Bless your heart. Oh, thank you. Wrong. Wrong! In the south, bless your heart has 17 different meanings, and only 2 of them are nice. It's like a Swiss Army knife of insults disguised as politeness. I found this out when I was in Georgia. I told someone I was driving from Atlanta to Savannah, and I was going to take the scenic route. The lady at the hotel said, "Oh, bless your heart. You're gonna take the scenic route?" I said, "Yeah, why not?" She smiled. "No reason, honey. Bless your heart." 3 hours later, I'm lost on a dirt road, surrounded by trees, no cell service, and I finally understood. Bless your heart meant you're an idiot. But I'm too polite to say it directly. It can mean, you're stupid, you're about to do something stupid, you just did something stupid, I feel sorry for you. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm judging you, but smiling while I do it. In New York, if someone thinks you're being dumb, they just tell you. That's a terrible idea. What are you, crazy? Direct, clear, no confusion. But in the South, it's all smiles and bless your heart, and you don't realize you've been insulted until you're halfway home. Driving styles, and don't even get me started on driving. Every region drives like they're in a completely different country. In New York, aggressive honking is a love language. You don't honk, people think something's wrong with you. The light turns green, you have 0.3 seconds before honk! Let's go! I got places to be! California, nobody honks, ever. You could be sitting at a green light for 45 seconds, checking your Instagram, doing your nails, and the person behind you is just waiting. Maybe they'll give a little gentle tap after a minute. Beep, just a suggestion. Texas, everyone's got a truck the size of a small apartment building, and they're all so polite. Someone lets you merge, you wave. They wave back. Everyone's waving. It's like a parade. In New York, if you let someone merge, they don't wave. They assume it's because you're weak. In Boston drivers are playing a completely different game. Traffic laws are more like suggestions. Red light, that's a pink light. It's negotiable. I saw someone in Boston take a left turn from the right lane, and somehow it was my fault. But here's the beautiful thing about all these differences. We're all just trying to live our lives, you know? New Yorkers think everyone's too slow. Southerners think everyone's too rude. Californians think everyone's too stressed. Midwesterners think everyone's too cold. And the truth is, we're all right. That New York barista isn't being rude. She's being efficient because she has 200 customers before lunch. That Texas coffee shop lady isn't wasting time. She's building community because that's what matters there. That Midwestern couple in the grocery store isn't blocking the aisle. They're maintaining relationships in a world that's always rushing. We're not different planets. We're different neighborhoods in the same house. And yeah, sometimes the Northeast is blasting music at 2 a.m. while Texas is trying to sleep, and California's in the backyard saying, it's all good vibes, while the Midwest is just hoping everyone gets along. But that's family, isn't it? Same house, different rooms, all equally convinced that our way is the normal way. Although, if you say pop instead of soda, you're wrong. I said what I said. Bless your hearts. All right. That's all we got for today's. If you enjoyed this chaotic journey, smash that like button like it owes you money. Drop a comment below telling me which meme had you crying the most. Was it the goat, the campfire shoe disaster? Let me know. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another episode of The American Laughter. Until next time, stay laughing, stay humble. If you miss out my recent video, then click the suggested video.